let's see. Can I get? We're gonna be cutting our live feed now. All right, can I, leadership, go ahead and stand forward. I'll hand you an envelope. You'll come up one at a time and announce your envelope, please. All right, so what we're doing right now, guys, is we're announcing the best actress and actor for certain events. Our main events are like Haunted House and the Arena play, which is our state competition play, and then obviously our musical is also in there. We are giving out awards for musical tonight because even though it did not was not able to come to fruition or be finished, I think it's still important to recognize all the work that we put in. So we will be giving out, up to the point we were in rehearsal, the students will get the awards for Matilda. I'll talk more about Matilda later and how we're going to proceed with it. But for now, we're still going to be going ahead with awards. And so these first awards here are for the Haunted House and our Arena play.
Alrighty. Our nomination for Best Female, or not nomination, our winner for Best Female Actress of Haunted House is Tasha Seppi. Best Male Actor for Haunted House is Gabriel Garcia. Woo! Best Female Actress during Arena at State Drama is Katie Spann.
Best Male Actor for Arena is Brent Lemon.
All right, we're going to speed this up just a little bit. We're running behind. We've got lots to talk about, and we're going to rush it just a little bit. So I'm going to read the rest of the awards, but you can clap after these awards. These are important. Best Male Actor in an Ensemble in Musical will go to Gabriel Garcia. Best Female Actress in an Ensemble in a Musical will go to Jaden Fernandez. Best Male Actor in Supporting. This is a big award. This goes on our plaque and is there for years to come. The remaining awards that I read out will be on our plaques for students to see for years. Best Male Actor Supporting, Angel Ventura. Best Female Actress Supporting, Damaris Reese. Best Male Actor Musical, Sam Smith. Best Female Actress Musical, Katie Spann. Best Tech. There's two of them because Tech doesn't usually get a lot of awards. Best Tech will go to Emma Rubeck, and Jaden Weber for all their work on Matilda and other shows throughout the year. Best all around, this person is the person that does tech theater well, that does acting well, that can adapt really well, can paint sets but still be a character actor and is willing to do whatever it takes to make a show happen. This goes to Destiny Britton. Lifetime Achievement Award, super important to me as well. It's the student that I know is going to excel in life, not just in theater, but in life. This person has been very kind in her time here in the theater, and has always done things for other people and rarely thinks about herself. Lifetime Achievement, Damaris Reese. Okay, so again, the rush, I think will be okay. I'm talking and multitasking, so just bear with me. We have senior bios to go through, and how this will work is I'm going to read your name, and you're going to come up here, and I'm going to read your senior bio as you're marching up. Once they're all up here and their senior bio is finished, we'll give them a big clap, and they'll go back to their car. So imagine kind of one at a time coming up. You'll also receive a basket from our leadership team here. If you did not fill out a senior recognition form, guys, I'm just going to talk about you if you did not turn it in. And I don't know all of your plans for college, but I'll talk about you because you're awesome. Okay. Again, let me finish. The student will come up here and stand. There's an X up here, so I do want you to come on stage and wave as I'm reading your senior bios. Can I first get up Destiny Britton? Destiny Britton has been involved in theater since first grade. She's done several Missoula Children's Theater, and has done several shows at the high school and the Wyoming State Thespian Festival. She has been involved in the theater at the high school for 4 years. After high school, she's going to pursue her dream of becoming a veterinarian, and one day hope to open her own animal clinic and animal shelter. All you have to do is, quote, all you have to do in life is be passionate and enthusiastic, and you will have a wonderful life. Steve Irwin. Her accomplishments, you can start moving down. That'd be great, Destiny, because we got a lot to get through. Her accomplishments is a 4.1 GPA throughout high school, and a part of the International Thespian Troupe, and has been a state thespian officer for 2 years, and a member of the National Honor Society. She loves drawing, painting, caring for animals, and acting in theater. Plans for next year, if college. And never mind. She's going into the National Guard whilst becoming a veterinarian, studying to be a veterinarian. Please, round of applause and honks for Destiny Britton. Emily Corbett is her parents are Kristen and Tommy Corbett. She is lettered in stage crew 2 years now. Her hobbies and interests are organizing and reading, and she hopes to go to community college and go into studying nursing. Do we have Emily Corbett? Here she comes. Here she comes. We do want to see her up on stage. Come give us a big wave up on stage, Emily, so we can honk for you. Yeah, you're good. Let's have a honking away for Emily. All right, we have Ellie Croft. This is the parents, Sarah and Stephen Croft. Ellie is looking forward to being part of stage crew this year, or was looking forward. After graduation, she plans to attend Wyoming Western Community College, then transfer to the UW. She's considering a degree in radiology. Throughout her high school, she's attended state art and a 3-week summer institute program at U of W, earned a few awards in art and academics, including recently being inducted to the National Honor Society. Her interests include painting, rollerblading, listening to favorite bands, hanging out with friends, and making the most of a senior year at Rock Springs High School despite the challenges of COVID-19. One more round of applause for Ellie Croft. Reagan Hamilton's parents are Kevin and Jan Hamilton. She's completed 4 years as on the RSHS Tiger cheer team, maintained a 3.6 GPA during her high school career. She teaches cheer at Artistry in Motion with Coach Dina Deschamps and is part of Tigers of Literacy program. Her hobbies and interests: she likes to read, walk her dogs, and sleep in every day of the week. She plans to attend the University of Wyoming and get a bachelor's degree in nursing. Round of applause, Reagan Hamilton. Damaris Rees, parents are Gabriella and Gildardo Ruiz, and she's participated in cheer and theater for 4 years at high school. She's a captain of the sophomore and junior year for cheer and was an all-state cheerleader her junior and senior year. As of theater, she is the in her junior year, she was the vice president of the Tiger Thespian Troupe and the president this year. She's all-stated in theater since sophomore year and qualified to compete in nationals her senior year. She was the elected Wyoming State Officer for the International Thespian Society. And not only did these activities, but participated in yearbook and choir as well. She loves traveling, making YouTube videos, and having mini photo shoots with her best friend. Friends. She will be studying in Burbank, California as a film acting student. Thank you. Damaris Reese. I apologize for a little bit of my stuttering. It is that I'm translating it from first person into third person so that I'm talking about them and not them talking about themselves. Michaela Showers, parents, Amanda Showers. Member of the girls swim team for 2 years, member of the NHS for 2 years, member of the ERA for 3 years, member of RSHS Tiger Band for 4 years, member of the Tiger Thespian Troupe for 4 years, won 2 All-States in state theater with fantasy makeup. She likes reading fantasy books, writing stories, playing video games with friends, and binging many TV series on Netflix, paddleboarding, camping, stargazing, and she plans to study medicine at Casper College next couple of years. Michaela Showers. Valerie Sleight, parents, Connie and Richard Sleight. Her accomplishments are NHS, Rotary Student of the Month, yearbook editor, choir president. Her hobbies and interests are painting, drawing, writing, singing, dancing. From an early age, she's loved singing and acting, and in junior high, had a feature role of Ural the Turtle in our school's production of Seussical the Musical Junior. One summer, she played the lead role of Clara in a short production of Rumpelstiltskin, and her junior year of high school, a role of Alana in the Little Mermaid production. In her high school experience, she's been in choir all 4 years, and she's been in TTT for the past 2 years. She went to state drama for solo musical, duet musical, and group musical, and done the haunted house for 2 years as well, acting as a mole and tour guide. She never thought of going into theater in college, but that changed when she was accepted into an open jar program this summer in New York City, a program for next year's generation's Broadway stars, and being accepted into the program helped her realize that her dreams of going into theater was closer than she had ever imagined. This upcoming year, she plans to go to Western Wyoming Community College and at least minor in theater so she can keep acting throughout college. From that point on, she's not sure where she'll go or what she'll do, but hopes theater stays in her life the whole time. She plans to attend WWCC and study the performing arts. Valerie Sleight. There were actually 3 students that were elected to go to this Open Jar Institute in New York City and study with Broadway actors. That was Lucy Lowell, Katie Spann, and Valerie Sleight. I have been told actually that the plan is to still honor that the following year, so meaning 2021, the summer of. So if you're interested, you 3, look into that. Okay, Sam Smith. The parents are Birch and Ann Smith. Sam is lettered in theater twice, once in band and twice in swimming. His hobbies are camping, video games, and playing Dungeons and Dragons. His plans for next year are to serve in the Wyoming National Guard while going to the University of Wyoming to study computer engineering. That's Sam Smith. All right, next up we have Hailey Victorio, parents Leilani Heras and Edgar Solares. She has, I'm thinking this is, attended state her junior and senior year and qualifying to perform at nationals. She's participated in Springs musicals since her sophomore year, and it has been a great experience for her and would go back if she could. Her hobbies and interests are acting, singing, and dancing. Her plans for next year are to attend or go to California studying acting for film and pursuing her dream at the New York Film Academy in Los Angeles. Round of applause for Hailey Victorio. All right, we got Chase Norman Williamson, son of Tracy Williamson and Ronnie Williamson, and he's he's had a blast in high school and say that it's been a long journey, but his plans for the future are to do a lot of homework and hopefully join the Navy. College plans are to attend CWCC in, I think that's Cheyenne, a gunsmithing degree, and hopefully head to law school in Washington to get a degree to become a private investigator or detective. He's never been in a play before. This is his first time. And he did the haunted house and a little voice acting, and he was in band and choir and theater this year. His hobbies and interests are playing video games, hanging out with friends, hanging out with girlfriend, and vibing with the burb. I don't know what that is. I plan to hopefully go and get a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and get a degree in gunsmithing at CWCC. Chase Williamson. All right, administrators, we're getting close. Don't worry. I know the soccer is going to be coming in behind us. So those are the vehicles you see back there coming in. But we're going to be able to wrap this all up and have time for everything. Okay, Madison Wit. Parents Sarah Crow and Bernie Witt. Her freshman year, she received an academic improvement award in physical science, made the honor roll in 6th and 7th grade, and was chosen for student of the month with other students in 8th grade, and part of the FLLA Academy, Junior FLA Academy. She got a huge recognition by the school board because of a class project they hosted and the FLA candidate meet and greet for the elections. Hobbies and interests are love watching YouTube, listening to country music, watching Riverdale and NCIS Los Angeles, hanging with their family and friends at school. Plans for next year are Western Wyoming Community College and some classes in photography and criminal law, Madison Wit. All right, Holly Hazelhun. Holly Hazelhun, I'm pulling it up now, so I'm going to kind of stall. She is been involved in the theater for 2 years now and is amazing at Tech Theater. She says, my high school theater experience is one for the books. I participated in Legally Blonde, The Little Mermaid, and Matilda. All 3 shows have been amazing. She learned a lot. Went from a stagehand to a flying op and now an assistant stage manager. She is thrilled at these opportunities and to meet new people and learn new things. Round of applause for Holly Hazelhun. Haslin, I'm sorry. Haslin. All right, next up we got Dan Fretwell. She spent high school exploring creative side through all art forms. Choir, she took theater and drawing, and now is in the musical. She loves any way that she can to express herself, and she likes and enjoys putting all into it. She plans on apprenticing to do piercings and tattoos. She will go to Western Wyoming Community College for Art and start her apprenticeship. She plans to be active in the theater department during her time there, and spending time fostering kittens and doing animal rescue work, and maybe moving to Southern California to pursue a larger career in the tattoo industry and rescue work, and also wants to be an advocate for the LGBTQ plus youth, especially at-risk youth, and wants to help those who are less fortunate, whether they are humans or animals. It's what she gives her purpose in life. And one more round of applause for Dan Fretwell. All right, next up we have Lourdes Solis. Lourdes is this is her first experience in theater, which is her senior year. Took many theater courses and was the prop master for the Matilda along with Cadence Aldridge. Her experience in high school was really a great experience. These 4 years of high school taught her much, and she likes to meet many people, teachers, friends, and principals. Her plans for the future are to work for a couple of months and go back to college, and possibly here in Rock Springs. Round of applause for Lourdes. All right, I'm pulling up Emma Rubeck. Emma Rubeck was our stage manager for Matilda, but also was amazing at helping me out throughout the year for all events that we had in the theater. Is great at sound, lights. I'm not reading her bio quite yet. It's pulling up. She's been doing tech theater since her sophomore year of high school and has loved it ever since. She worked in Legally Blonde as stage crew, worked in The Little Mermaid as a stage manager, and lastly was working on Matilda. And she's worked loads of other shows. She's spent a lot of time in the theater. She's done lighting, sound, and overall her high school experience has been all right. And there's definitely been ups and downs, but it's been all right. She plans to attend WWCC and get a degree in psychology, and then go to another college to further her degree in neuropsychology, all while minoring in technical theater. Emma Rubeck. Montserrat Velez. Her experience in high school has been good. Out of all the years in high school, her favorite has been senior year. During her high school career, she's enjoyed the Energy Resource Academy, and it's helped her with presentation skills and boosted her confidence. Since then, she's joined and realized the passion for the environment and discovered new hobbies. She now writes poetry, paints, edits, and now web design. And she's currently going into web page design. And once she finishes that, cosmetology school. And in her free time, she likes looking at hair tutorials and see how hairstylists do hair. Would be interested in going into film editing. She likes film videos, and she likes to edit them. Editing is her pastime, and she is able to likes to have creative freedom with an already piece of art and make it completely her own. This is the first year starting in a musical, so for the process, she says, is quite enjoyable. Making new friends and being part of the community is always fun. Montserrat Velez. I know we're running out of time, senior admin. We're almost there, I promise. All right, those were the senior bios that I was given. Sometimes it's too hard to track down senior bios from people during a pandemic. So I'm going to just talk about these students. I don't know where they're going to be going to college, but I'm going to talk about their amazingness and still celebrate them. Can I get Jaden T. Arena? Jaden has served as a tech lead for 2 years. This year he was our shop foreman as a student shop foreman under the direction of myself, and has done an amazing job building sets. One thing I can always rely on with Jaden T is he will do any job that needs to be done in order for a show to happen. He is a great guy. He's always social, makes friends really easily. He plans to he has joined the Marine Corps and will be going to his boot camp soon. I believe that's happening in July. And all around great guy, Jaden T. All right, can we get Jenna Trujillo, please? We're almost there, Mr. Jeff. Okay. Okay, Jenna, are you out there? Okay. Jenna is amazing. She has done theater all through high school as well, acting in Legally Blonde, and was going to be one of our leads this year as Mrs. Wormwood. She is sassy and sweet, which is why she is a perfect Mrs. Wormwood. And she, I know, traveled to Greece last year, so she enjoys traveling. She's a free spirit, if you know her. And she's just all around a great student. We're lucky to have had her in the theater this past year. Well, past 4 years. Thank you, Jenna, for all your talents. Can I get Joe Atkins? Joe Atkins, start making your way up here. Joe Atkins is also an amazing student. He has done acting in theater. He acted last year in The Little Mermaid as King Triton, has a beautiful baritone voice. He is acted this year in our arena play and was going to be an assistant stage manager. He served as an assistant technical director to myself and a very short time with Mr. Travis, but he came up with all kinds of great ideas for our play, Matilda the musical. He's got big ideas. He's very good at math, engineering. He's also part of Drumline and has been involved in band in all parts of the performing arts, but we really just love his baritone voice. And that's Joe Atkins. All right, Gage Bridges. Gage Bridges, are you out there? Okay, Gage, wave at me if you're there, because I'm going to skip through you if you're not here just because of time. Gage.